First off, just want to give a shout out to our fans. It's always in our alumni, our student section. It was a great crowd tonight, and our players really fed off that, and it really showed there in the second half. It was really exciting, and um, it was. I thought that was a big reason why we had the success we had tonight. You got to give Coach Price and UTEP a lot of credit. We knew they were going to come in here and I felt like it was a very dangerous opponent. They were going to give us everything they had, and our players responded really well this past week of staying focused, staying locked in, and understanding that it was going to be a dogfight. And we made a lot of plays there in the second half that I felt like kind of wore them down a little bit. Defensively, you got to give those guys a lot of credit. They didn't give up a offensive touchdown tonight. I thought they played dominant. Seen flashes of that this year, and really thought they took it to another level tonight. And really proud of Coach Reffett and that defensive staff and the players for the job they did. And overall, I think that was probably one of our more complete games. We still have a lot to work on, but yeah, I'm really excited for this group and get another victory.
Talking to Cade here a couple years ago about playing for championships, being a championship program. What does this feel like for you guys, and what does it mean?
Well, it feels great to have an opportunity to play for championships. That those are something that we've talked about. That's the standard we want to set here. That's the culture we want to set. Is competing for championships. And it takes a lot of work from a lot of people. And first off, the coaches, these student athletes have put a lot of hard work in, and it's starting to pay off. And you can't say enough about our administration and the resources they give us. And a lot of people have to put a lot of effort, and a lot goes into it. And that's what makes it so rewarding when you have those opportunities, is just the amount of hard work your fans, your students, it's a lot of people have to be working extremely hard to be in this situation. So I'm very proud of that.
Jeff ends up having a big day and moving up a little bit on your guys' career leaders list. Can you talk about what he did today and the way he bounced back from your early mistake?
Yeah, again, that early mistake, we got to eliminate those. Obviously, it's hurt us at times this season. We got to do a much better job protecting the football. But saying that, Jeff is a very competitive. He's very confident. A player. He runs so hard and so physical. He has a gift. I mean, he has that vision to where he can see these holes, and once he breaks through, he's gone. And he's a really special player in my opinion, and we love. We're very fortunate to have him on this team, and the great thing about him is he's still getting better as well. He's coming to work every single week, and his practice habits are great. So I think he has a high ceiling.
He had 4 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Coming off last week's game where he said that he wasn't satisfied with his performance, how do you feel like he bounced back and had played today?
I thought Mason managed the game really well. He'll probably tell you what he didn't play very good. That's just Mason. But I did think he managed the game very well against a secondary that I thought was very underrated. They got a very good secondary. They're long, they're physical, they have great range. And so you got to be on time and rhythm to make some of those throws and catches. And they're very physical. Overall, I thought defensively they're a great tackling team, very sound. So we knew it was going to be a challenge. The biggest thing is I think, we kind of wore them down there in the second half. I don't know what their depth is or anything like that. We got in some rhythm, and we ran a lot of plays offensively there in the first half. I think we had 50 plays, and so our guys did a good job of controlling the line of scrimmage there in the second half. We ran the ball well, which opened up some play action stuff that we were able to hit. So yeah.
It was 7-7 until late in the second quarter. What did y'all struggle to do early on?
Really, we had the turnover, which hurt us, which put us down 7-0. And we got in some rhythm. We did some good things there. We scored the touchdown, and then they were doing a good job with field position there. They pinned us down on the 3. Percentages aren't very good from that, position of the field. Really your goal is to get 2 first downs and get us back out of that hole so we can possibly flip the field back on them. And so we had that one punt, and then we missed on a 4th and short. Was that in the first half? So, yeah, I felt like we were converting well. We just had one missed half, but again, I knew it was going to be a dogfight in the first half. Just from you look back on the film throughout the season, they've had very competitive first halves against everybody they've played, and at times they've gotten worn down. I think maybe in the second half that makes the score look a lot worse than it really is. Defensively, again, I knew it was going to be a challenge.
Nate Brooks started and took a majority of the snaps in the secondary. What was the reason for him coming back with so many snaps?
Good week of preparation. Really, that's what we're looking for, preparation, and we feel like he earns that right throughout the week, and that's what we're going to do.
So he's regained the trust of the coaching staff for a lot of past time.
It hadn't been to me, it's not a trust issue. It's, guys compete every single week in practice, and I think, you're always, whoever you feel like is going to give you the best opportunity to win your football games, that's who you play. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with any of them. They're all working hard. They're getting better. And that competition is going to only make us better every single week. And then it's good to have some of that depth and confidence that you have guys to roll in there and stay fresh as well.
How important was your guys' defense early when you guys were struggling to get it going?
It's huge. You got that confidence that your offense, when they don't have the pressure to feel like they have to score every series, that's a lot of pressure to put on your offense. And when your defense is playing the way that they did, it loosens you up a little bit. You don't start pressing so hard, not only as players but as coordinators calling it. Just being able to get back in rhythms, huge. And they did a great job again, bowing their neck and forcing them to get a little one-dimensional, and took away the run game.
In your opinion, where does this win rank among all the wins that you've had during your tenure?
Well, I think they're all great. I love every single one of them. I don't know if I can rank them against each other one, but I think just this would definitely be up there just because we had the opportunity to clinch the West Side, and I think sometimes just getting that monkey off your back is huge, because now moving forward, it's not like that you haven't been there before, and so I think that's just huge moving forward for the confidence of our team. And it's always the hardest thing is to get that first one. Doesn't matter what it is. The first win of your career is the hardest one to get. So it's different milestones, but they're all special.
Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it. Thank you.